welcome to my channel. This is the first official video of me just talking to you all. And yeah, thank you for coming over here, subscribing, hitting like, and messaging below. I'm new to YouTube. I don't really know how anything works. And it's really just a playground, a platform to share for me. There's so much that I receive through readings, through feedback, through testimonies, I mean, I just have literal files all over my computer full of experiences that I feel like I don't even have time to name. So I wanted to create a pause and a place where I could really share these readings live with you all, and also what happens after the reading, because so much takes place, right? I email people afterwards and just ask them how they're landing back, what's coming up for them, what they notice. And what I get back is just mind blowing. Things that didn't make sense in the moment make sense now. Things they forgot come through now. And then things happen that were talked about in the reading, but hadn't happened yet in the time that we're in, right? So it was like a future psychic knowing that the spirit was bringing through. So, um, yeah, I want to share one of these today, and this will be a continual, process of just sharing the reading and then sharing the experience of the person after and what and how it's affected their life. So, if you have already watched the live reading of Corey and her mom, um, you already know it was mind blowing and so emotional, and so amazing, so profound. And if you haven't watched it, you can find it. Scroll through my videos. It's Corey connects with her mother, and I highly suggest watching that before watching this one. That way, you know who Corey is and what we're talking about. So, Corey wrote this, and I'm just going to read what she said and what she experienced. So, there were several things that were so specific and secretive in the sense that no one else would know them, that felt almost giddy to hear. The fact that I have my mom's ring and the butterflies I always see are hers, and so many more, was extremely validating for me in the reading. But it was also the deep and heavy moments of affirming all the intensity this year has held, my mom acknowledging very specific moments in the hospital, questions and doubts that still linger for me, where she reassured me it was okay. I felt seen, like she knew all the wanderings my mind has taken. I came into the reading so open. I didn't want to have any expectations, just so much hope that my mom would show up. Cue first thing I said, of course I would show up. So in the reading, the first words that her mom said, if you've seen the reading, you already know, are, of course I would show up. Literally just what she says. And that's what's so profound about spirit, is that I literally am just a puppet. I'm not, they're just working through me, right? I have the ability to be open and translate. I'm a translator. I'm like the UN for spirits, right? And what's so amazing is that that's the very first thing that rolled out of my mouth, and I had no idea why I was saying it. Was her mom saying, "Of course I would show up," and that's exactly what she was thinking before she came into the reading. She goes on to say, "I wanted to feel connected to her, my mother, to be assured that the little ways I still feel her are real and not just me trying to scrape up something that's not there. I got that. I received that. It is real." And more, so much more. The gift of knowing she'll never leave me and the beautiful healing thoughts she has towards me. After this reading, I feel peace, so much overwhelming peace. I feel like a weight lifted off in the strangest way, knowing that the universe is infinitely mysterious and beautiful, and I can participate in it in ways I never thought possible. I feel so open, so calm, so in awe of it all. From this reading, I want to stay open, to stay curious, to never lose the wonder about it all. I also will hold so closely the knowing that my mom walks alongside me always, a guide to navigate with. I want to continue to explore my spirituality and connectedness to what else is out there. This cracked me open in the best way. Corey. Y'all, these things are real. These things are real and they are powerful and they are moving almost beyond words. Um, this was an honor to read for Corey, and what her mom brought through, and it just visceral validation was mind blowing. And it's always mind blowing, even to me, even when I bring things through, even when I've done so many readings over the years, it never gets old. I always am like, what? My human self can't help but have the experience of complete awe and wonder. And you'll see that in readings. I tend to have the experience as if I'm not even in the reading because part of me is not and part of me is, right? There's like this duality happening. So yeah, I walk away with just as much shock and awe and wonder and more questions about the universe, about dimensions, about energy, about how I'm even able to do this and what does that mean, you know? And also, what does that mean that's possible? So Corey's reading was like a testament to that, the bigness in everything and what we don't know and how beautiful it is that we don't know, because it leaves room for so much magic and spirit to come in. So may this support you, may this hold you, may this guide you, may this inspire you to remember that we are not alone. And what we perceive with our eyes is not all that there is. There is so much more in this vast, vast universe. And we are only just beginning to explore it and uncover it. Sending you all big, big love and care. And I'll see you on the other side.